folks. How you doing? My name's Capone. Al Capone. You heard of me. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this kid's too young to be Al Capone, America's favorite bad guy. In all his photos, he looks about 40, maybe older. Well, that's just the effect of good clothes and a cigar. Make me look more mature. The truth is, I got started early. I ran Chicago when I was only in my 20s. Oh yeah, you can look it up. I used to be Chicago's most successful dealer in used furniture. Not to mention booze and coos, otherwise known as liquor and sex for you polite people. That market never dries up. But that was then, this is now. 1932, the Great Depression. And I'm depressed. See, the feds got me living on the Rock, Alcatraz in San Francisco Bay. Not the easy life I deserve. But back in Chicago, I had class. I had style. I had talents I bet you never heard I got. And I still got them. For example, did you know I am a hell of a chef? Oh yeah, I don't just follow recipes, I invent them. Here's one, free, gratis, no charge. You take a pound of crushed walnuts, a handful of dried oregano, a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, half a cup of raisins. That's right, raisins. How you like them apples? 2 teaspoons of salt, a cup of Romano cheese, and a whole pint of olive oil. Extra virgin, if you know what I mean. Stir it all together in a big glass jar. Cover the jar and stick it in your icebox. Stir it once in a while. After a couple of days, you boil up a couple pounds of pasta. When it's al dente, drain it and put it in a big bowl. Then, you take the walnut sauce, pour it over the pasta, and toss it good. Stick it back in the icebox overnight, then serve it to your family the next day with extra cheese sprinkled on top. That is cold pasta with walnut sauce! Don't it sound yummy?
Yeah.
When your family asks you where you got such a delicious recipe, tell them the notorious gangland kingpin Al Capone shared it with you out of the goodness of his heart. I ain't such a bad guy, I ain't no devil. In fact, I'm kind of an angel. Capone? Angel? What, is he nuts? Well, stick around, see for yourselves. It all began a couple of years ago in New York City.
Hello, Mr. Producer. My name is Lenore Schlemansky. That's S-H-L-E, Mansky with a Y. I'm going to play Juliet from William Shakespeare's heartrending tragedy, Romeo and Juliet. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
You've gotta be kidding.
How dare you sneak up on me like that?
What do you think you're doing?
I am rehearsing my classical audition piece. It's Shakespeare.
I got news for you, honey. Shakespeare's dead.
Shakespeare is immortal.
Not on Broadway, he ain't. Box office poison without big stars, and you ain't no big star. If Shakey wasn't dead already, you'd have just killed him.
You've got your nerve.
You don't know what you're saying.
Sir, you are insulting.
Little girl, you are trespassing.
Trespassing?
This is private property. You got no right to be here.
I have every right to be here. This is a theater. I am Miss Lenore Schlemansky, actress.
Is that so? I'm Mr. Fred Gurney, stage doorman. Get out.
What's wrong with my Juliet?
Jesus, girlie, I ain't no damn acting coach.
Don't you swear at my daughter.
Mama!
Gotta lock that door.
Did you think you could get away with it?
Mama, this is Mr. Gurney. Mr. Gurney, this is my mother.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now hit the road, both of you.
Sir, you are uncouth.
So sue me.
Please, if you don't tell me what's wrong with my Juliet, how will I ever improve it?
Improve it, don't improve it. Who cares?
I care! And so should you! The theater is a temple of art.
Art rhymes with fart.
Oh. Sir, I will ask you once again to please watch your language. There are ladies present.
Is that so? Tell me, Mr. Schlemansky, is it? Are you a lady or an actress?
Both, I hope.
Nuts. You gotta choose.
Don't tell her what her choices are. That's my job.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Look, kid, you got Moxie sneaking in here, and I like that. But the theater's dead. It's dying anyway. And now that the movies can talk, it's only a matter of time, and the flicks are here to stay.
I believe in the theater.
You can believe in the Tooth Fairy for all I care. It ain't gonna put food on the table. I believe in entertainment. A little mindless relaxation keeps you from thinking too much about your marriage, huh? But art makes you crazy.
Apparently we have stumbled upon a philosopher.
Call me names. I don't care. Hey, Mrs. Slansky, you got nice legs. Go see Flo Ziegfeld. Try out for the Follies. Leave Shakespeare to them that knows how.
You like my legs?
I knew it. Don't encourage the ruffian.
Ruffian am I? Tell me, lady, you ever go to the theater? As a paying customer, I mean.
All the time.
Why?
To see dramatic art.
Dramatic art. Fooey! Nobody except a few pointy-head professors gives a damn whether what we do is art or not. Audiences just want good stories with happy endings. Babes with big babambas. Sparkly clothes, tunes they can hum on their way home. That's what gets butts in seats, not art.
Lenore, your Mr. Gurney is a Philistine.
Mama!
Philistine, am I? Say, if you snobs didn't pay my wages, I'd just as soon kill all of yous.
Communist. Your employer will hear about your attitude.
Well, I should hope so. He hired me to keep riffraff out of his theater. Backstage, that is. As for riffraff in the audience, well, money don't care who owns it. Hey, what's your name? Lenore. Take a lesson.
Yes?
Don't say, wherefore art thou, Romeo, with that big pause after thou.
Why not?
You ain't asking him, where is he, like, where are you, Romeo? You're asking, why is he Romeo? Like, why is he Romeo and not Abe Lincoln? See, Romeo's not on mom and dad's list of eligible guys, because her parents and his don't get along. Now, Juliet's got the hots for Romeo, but his name's in the way. So, she wants to know if he'll dump his family for her. If not, she'll dump her family for him.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Try again.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Better.
You lied to me. You promised you wouldn't sneak into any more theaters.
I didn't sneak. I entered this theater to ply my craft. I am a thespian, gifted by the muses.
Thespian? Muses? What are you, Greek? What have you got that people will pay to see?
Talent.
You put makeup on corpses.
I'm an actress.
You're a lazy, starstruck good-for-nothing. You barely finish high school. You get a job smearing rouge on dead people's cheeks, but does that satisfy you? No. You moon about, you eat me out of house and home, and then you lie to me. Now come along or you'll be late for work again.
Goodbye, mister. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. Change your name.
Why should she?
Lenore Schlemansky, are you kidding? That might be all right for the Yiddish theater, sure, but on Broadway, nah.
I have been wondering about that. What do you think of Laura Seymour?
Laura Seymour. English. Aristocratic, but not highfalutin. And it'll fit on a marquee. Not bad.
Out of the question. Come, Lenore.
Laura. Goodbye, Mr. Gurney. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't call us. We'll call you. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Laura Seymour. With that, mother? Ha!
Miss Schlemansky, here you are. Now pick a card, any card.
Oh, no, thank you.
Why not?
Mr. Rosen, please. I'm not in the mood today.
Oh, Miss Schlemansky, a little sleight of hand is like music from a band. It makes you happy when you're feeling low.
That's doggerel.
Maybe, but every doggerel has his day.
Not this day.
What's the trouble?
Family?
Tell me.
No, I'll just do my job.
You're upset? I can tell.
Please don't worry, Mr. Rosen. It won't affect my work.
In that case, Miss Schlemansky, pick a card.
Pick a card. Pick a card. Every day since I started working here, you've asked me to pick a card before I could get down to business. Every day I've picked a card. Every day you've guessed what it was, and every day you've guessed wrong.
Today will be different.
Mr. Rosen,
Miss
please.
Schlemansky, what harm can it do?
Oh, for heaven's sake. None, I suppose. Here. No, wait. Shuffle the deck.
Now don't tell me.
How else will you know?
8. It's coming into focus. Yes. It's the tray of clubs.
Mr. Rosen!
I got it, didn't I?
Yes, but how?
Rosen the Chosen does not reveal his secrets.
Let's do it again.
No. That's enough for today. No. Now we work.
Mr. Rosen, please. Just once more. You did that so well.
You thought I'd never get it right, didn't you?
I underestimated you.
You won't do that anymore, will you?
No, I won't.
Good. I'd like you to respect me.
Oh, I do. I always have, and now even more so.
Really?
Yes.
Then maybe, if it's not too forward of me, Miss Schlemansky, if you like, you may call me Saul.
Oh, that's so nice. Saul. I've always liked that name. If you wish, you may call me Lenore.
Lenore? You'll be Lenore. I'll be Saul. Just not in front of the bereaved?
Not in front of the bereaved.
All right then. Shuffle.
You shuffle. I'll cut.
There.
This is fun.
Now don't tell me.
Hmm.
This time, it's the tray of clubs again. Golly, what a coincidence.
Yes, isn't it though?
I've guessed right twice in a row.
Let me see those cards.
Alibaba Rimsky Korsakov Fazul.
Tray of clubs, tray of clubs, tray of clubs. Every card in this deck is a tray of clubs.
Of course! I just said the magic words that made them all identical.
Oh, come off it, Saul. You're about as psychic as a doorknob.
Well, that's not very nice.
Alibaba, my Aunt Sadie. One of the 40 thieves, you mean? Trying to pass off a forced deck as the real thing.
You know what a force deck is?
Every card in the deck is exactly the same.
You're pretty smart for a girl. Will you marry me?
Wait. What was that?
I said, Miss Lenore Schlemansky, will you marry me?
Not that. What you said before.
When?
Something about how smart I am
Yes, you are smart.
for a girl.
And you are definitely a girl, I can tell.
I have news for you. Women are smarter than men.
Oh, everyone knows that, it's obvious.
You truly believe women are smarter?
I can prove it.
Prove it. How?
Men fall in love with women, isn't that right?
Sometimes.
And women fall in love with men, isn't that right?
Often.
Well, there you are. That proves that women are smarter than men.
Oh, very funny!
So when do you want to get married?
I wouldn't marry you now if you were the last man on Earth!
If I were the last man on Earth, you'd have to take a number.
Really? What happened to I want you to respect me?
I wasn't the last man on Earth then.
Oh, you smug mortician!
Oh, come on. Lenore, I just outsmarted you, that's all. It probably won't happen very often. Once a week, twice at most.
That does it. I quit.
You quit? Without notice?
Oh, you'll notice all right.
But we're on a first-name basis now.
It's no good between us. No good at all. I can't work for an insensitive ghoul.
Insensitive ghoul?
Goodbye, Mr. Rosen. Have fun with your force deck.
What did I do? Come back! Please come back! Please! Miss Schlemansky! Lenore?
Mama!
There you are. Where have you been? Saul, at that theater again? Saul Rosen's phoned here a dozen times wanting to talk to you. Why? What's going on?
Nothing. I quit.
You what?
I quit my job.
For God's sake, why?
I had my reasons.
Well, no, did he?
Did he what?
Did he interfere with you?
No. He's never even touched me.
Never? He's maybe a bigelow?
Ugh, I doubt that. I've seen him sneaking looks at my chest.
So does Hope.
Plus the fact he asked me to marry him.
You quit because you're getting married. Mazel tov.
Not so fast. I turned him down, then I quit.
Gavalt, how am I going to pay the rent?
Then I went right over to Ziegfeld's theater and auditioned for the Volleys.
Lenore, answer me. How am I going to pay the rent?
Richmond, Mama, you should have seen it. Mr. Wayburn, that's Mr. Ziegfeld's assistant, he told the stagehands to drop the curtain to me level. Then he told us, about 30 girls, to just walk upstage of the curtain so that all he could see was our calves. Mr. Ziegfeld thinks pretty legs are even more important than pretty faces. Then Mr. Wayburn told most of the girls thank you and sent them home.
Serves you right, Miss Sugarna. I hope you learned your lesson.
2 of the girls were asked to stay for the next round of auditions. Mr. Ziegfeld himself was coming in to look at them.
And what did Mr. Ziegfeld want to look at? Their bosoms? It's a good thing that Mr. Hartburn sent you home.
Wayburn. And who says he sent me home?
You did.
No, I said he sent some of the girls home. He asked me to stay.
You stayed so those men could ogle your breasts? Ashonda!
Mama, I got a part! Mr. Florenz Ziegfeld himself hired me to be a showgirl in the next edition of The Follies!
And what does Mr. Florenz Ziegfeld want you to show?
It's not what you think. The showgirls get to stand like statues in beautiful gowns and headdresses. The dancers are called ponies and...
Ponies. When you were 6, you ran away from home to join the circus. I put a stop to that. Now you get your wish.
Not that kind of pony. Really, Mama, it's just a nickname.
I thought you wanted to play Juliet, Ophelia, Desdemona, not a common clothes rack. You want to model? You can model the dresses I make right here on 52nd Street.
Mama, it's my first break. I'm gonna be in show business, on stage where I belong. I'll be earning more money. I am going to have a career in the theater.
Oh God, what have I done to deserve this?
Don't you want me to be happy?
Being a statue in the Ziegfeld Follies, there's no place for a true artiste. You go back to that theater and you tell Mr. Florenz Ziegfeld that your mother forbids you to be in his next edition.
No! I'm gonna be in the Follies whether you like it or not.
Not and live under my roof.
Fine, then I'll move out.
Fine, I'll help you pack.
Don't need your help. But no hard feelings. Opening night of the Follies, there'll be a ticket for you at the box office.
Don't do me any favors.
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Mama.
Wait,
Why should I?
is your underwear clean?
Oh, that is such a Mama question. Well, it would be clean if
If what?
I were wearing any.
You're not wearing underwear?
What do you think?
I want to know. Tell me the truth.
Don't you trust me?
Tell me.
Do you honestly think I'm not wearing underwear?
With you, I never know what to think. I don't kid myself about
About what?
your purity.
You mean my...
You know what I mean.
Mama, if you have something to say it.
You're almost a grown woman. And my mother's beautiful old Vienna. You have a lover, maybe two. And men are men, even in New York.
Grandma didn't come from any beautiful old Vienna. She came from some godforsaken shtetl in Poland.
Ah!
Mama, look. I just want to earn my own living my own way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So be afraid. I'm leaving.
Fine, go, who's stopping you?
Don't you want to see if I'm wearing underwear?
Never mind.
I thought you wanted to know the truth.
I have to open the shop, sell a few dresses, try to forget the shame my daughter brings upon me.
Are you ashamed? I'm not. Here's the truth. Look.
Oh! Heartless. So, now you're an actress. To celebrate, you'll maybe go to Chinatown for supper. For dessert, you'll expect a fortune cookie. But the waiter has a treat. Lychee nuts. And why is he giggling like that? Because the lychees are laced with opium. You take 2 bites, you pass out. You wake up a white slave in Singapore. Or Macau. Or worse, New Jersey. Meanwhile, your poor old mama, what will happen to her? Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Oh God, I've lived too long.
broads like talking about underwears. It's okay by me. Thinking about what broads wear or don't wear underneath their clothes helps me to pass the time. That and playing my banjo. I can't go out in the yard no more for my hour of fresh air. Too many heroes want to get famous as the con who stuck a shiv into Al Capone. I just stay safe among all these crooks. So, the warden lets me stay inside, play my banjo, and remember my brief brush with the show business back in 1929. Take a look.
Excuse me. Yoo-hoo, sir.
Yeah?
Mr. Gurney?
Well, that's me. Who are you?
You don't remember me?
No.
Laura Seymour? I used to be Lenore Schlemansky.
Yeah, you snuck into my theater and took a shot at Juliet.
And missed until you corrected my aim.
So, kid, you took my advice and auditioned for the Follies, right?
Yes, I got hired too. My mother disowned me.
Is that right? I caught hell for sending you to Weyburn.
You did? Why?
Are you kidding? You caused quite a stir in the Follies. I heard you gave the other showgirls notes on their acting.
Somebody had to.
You gave notes to the cast, you gave notes to Weyburn, you even told the ushers how to ush. They all complained to Ziegfeld that you got fired.
I thought they'd be grateful.
Grateful? You kind of burned your bridges on Broadway. Word gets around. You might have trouble getting cast in anything else.
Well, that shows what you know. I'm working for a producer now.
Acting?
Well, no, I'm a receptionist.
Uh-huh. For Hamilton Prescott.
How did you know that?
He's a pal of Ziegfeld's. Ziggy drops him, Hammy picks him up, if you know what I mean.
He's a very nice man. All I have to do is answer the phones. He even lets me go on auditions.
Auditions, eh? And any callbacks?
Not yet, but when I do, he'll give me time off.
Yeah, well, that's the spirit, girlie. That's the spirit.
Oh, well, I've got to get to work. Nice to see you again.
Yeah. Don't take any wooden actors.
Hamilton Prescott's office, good morning. Oh, Mr. Wayburn. Well, how nice to hear your voice. It's Laura. Laura Seymour. You remember. No, no hard feelings. Please give Mr. Ziegfeld my regards. Thanks for calling. Bye. Hamilton Prescott's office, good morning. Mr. Wayburn. I hung up on you? I did? I did. Wasn't that silly of me? What? She did? You told her what? When? Oh, Mr. Wayburn, I know you mean well, but you just... Mama,
So, you're still alive.
you sound disappointed.
Disappointed. Lenore, why would you say such a thing?
Because all of your predictions of disaster were wrong. You don't like being wrong.
I take the trouble to track you down, and what do I get in return? Miss Smartmouth.
Well, Mama, since you're here, have a seat. Would you like a cup of tea?
Don't change the subject. Do I know where you live? No. Do I know your landlady's phone number? No. I don't even know if you have a landlady, or if you're sharing a flat with some floozy, or an actor, God forbid. But I do know that you're in the Ziegfeld Follies, so I thought...
Yes, you used that ticket. Why didn't you come backstage afterwards?
All this time, I don't hear a word from you. Not a peep. I don't know if you're dead or alive, but your mama loves you, so she comes to see your Broadway show. I make better gowns than those schmatters they put on you. Anyway, you're alive, that's all I wanted to know. Working under an alias, but still. The show? I left at intermission. Now the show is closed, I don't know where you've gone or what you're up to. So I go to Ziegfeld's office to talk to that Ned Wayburn fellow to see if he knows where you are. He does, but he doesn't want to tell me. At first, but I wore him down. What is this place?
Hamilton Prescott's office.
That's why his name is on the door. But who is he?
A producer.
A producer of what?
Broadway shows. You remember The Phantom Husband?
I've had 2 of them.
Mr. Prescott came to the opening night party for the Follies. When I left the show, Mr. P offered me a job until I get another part. We've become friends.
What kind of friends?
He'll be back soon. You can meet him and judge for yourself. Maybe he'll become your friend too, if you can behave yourself.
Lenore, you are just trying to aggravate me. You should be grateful.
Grateful for your ham-handed interference in my life?
Don't say ham. It is my job to protect you from the world for as long as I can.
I don't want your protection.
You don't want it? That proves you need it. You've got about as much common sense as your father did, this schlemiel. May he rest in peace.
Laura, I have something to tell you. Oh, hello. I'm Hamilton Prescott.
Mr. Prescott, this
Anna
is
Schlemansky. I'm Lenore's mother.
Laura's mother.
My daughter is Lenore Hannah Schlemansky.
Laura Helene Seymour.
Feh.
What's in a name? A rose like any other name.
Plenty. But she is no rose.
In any case, Mr. Shemansky, I'm pleased to meet you.
So, you have given my daughter a job. That's very good of you.
We theater people help each other out when we can.
I hope you don't come to regret it. So, you produce plays.
I have that honor, yes.
And The Phantom Husband is your latest?
It is.
I saw it.
Ah, well, what did you think of it?
A small piece of fluff.
Mama!
Lenore, what do you want from me? Do you want me to tell him it's a small piece of fluff? It's a big masterpiece?
Yes!
And then lie behind his back and chop it to shreds?
That's how the theater works! Mr. Prescott, I'm sorry.
No, Laura, don't apologize. Your mother's entitled to her opinion.
Everybody's entitled to her opinion.
As a matter of fact, I agree with you.
You do?
The Phantom Husband is fluff, but audiences love it. With the money I make from that show, I can produce one of the great plays and survive, even if it's a flop. God forbid.
What do you consider a great play?
Oh, anything by Shakespeare, Moliere, Ibsen, Shaw.
Chekhov?
Definitely.
I adore Chekhov.
She wants to play the Three Sisters, all of them, simultaneously.
Someday you'll see my name in lights.
As long as I don't see it on a wanted poster. One last question, Mr. Prescott. Your name is British, but your face is, well, I don't want to be rude, but what was your name before you changed it to Hamilton Prescott?
Mama, you can't ask that! Please!
Laura, it's fine. My mother would ask the same thing if she didn't already know.
Well, really?
Really?
All right. Sometimes an alias is a good idea. Well, I need to get back to the shop and do some work.
I'll walk you to the elevator.
Thank you. Well, now don't be a stranger.
Hi, Mama! Thanks for dropping by!
Sorry.
Laura, I must admit, Your mother is quite a lady.
You paid her a lot of attention. She likes that.
Well, who doesn't? Now, Laura, I have some bad news.
Oh?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but I'm letting you go.
Letting me go? What do you mean?
You're fired.
Fired? Did my mother?
No, this is my decision.
Well, but why? I thought you liked my work.
Oh, I do. Your work is fine. But this is not what you should be doing.
What should I be doing besides earning a living?
And that's the good news.
What is?
There's a play that's a hit on Broadway right now. I secured the national rights to the show this morning. We start in Chicago, and if it's a hit there, in a few months we'll move to Milwaukee, Cincinnati, Denver, the coast.
What's this got to do with me?
It's Society Sweeties.
Oh, the one about the 3 old vaudeville troopers and the young girl?
That's it. The ingenue part. Do you want it?
Do I? Wait. You're firing me so you can hire me.
Yep. Rehearsals start next Tuesday. I'm directing the show.
Oh, Mr. Prescott, you really had me going there.
One more thing. No giving notes to the other actors or anybody else.
Oh, but
No, that's my job. Are we clear on that?
I'll be good. I promise.
All right then. Here's your contract.
say about society
News,
sweeties?
everybody. Just listen to this. Society Sweeties is the best damn show this reviewer has seen in years.
We're a hit!
The spectacular success of this legend of the Broadway stage bids fair to become a legend of Chicago theater as well. The three leading ladies, Broadway veterans all, mesh brilliantly with the Chicago-bred supporting cast, proving once again that our homegrown thespians are second to none.
Well done.
In a small but significant role, New York's Laura Seymour makes a stunning Chicago debut. We'll be hearing more in future from this lovely ingenue.
That's one cricket with good taste. Hey, Miss Seymour,
Yes? Oh,
you recognize me, don't you? Alphonse Capone. People call me Al. Even the cops call me Al. Hey, everybody. Mr. Hamilton Prescott has conquered Chicago without... Hey, Prescott, I'm talking to you. He's conquered Chicago without firing a shot. And what's his secret weapon? Miss Laura Seymour. Here, have a glass of champagne.
thanks, Al. I'd like to propose a toast to Hamilton Prescott, a great producer and a director who knows how to listen to his actors.
To Hamilton.
Thank you, Laura.
Oh, the bubbles got right up my nose.
Smart bubbles. Cute nose.
Oh, Al, you're just saying that because it's true. Say, I hope the police don't raid us.
Well, don't worry about that.
Whenever anyone tells me not to worry.
You worry. Me? I don't worry. If something bothers me, I fix it so it don't bother me no more. See, now here you are worrying, will the cops raid the place, drag us all off in paddy wagons, take my champagne and drink it themselves, all the while reporters scribble stories about gangsters and show business lowlifes who got no respect for prohibition, right?
I guess so.
Well, the cops might raid the party, but not until I'm long gone, if you catch my drift.
Oh.
Everybody, everybody. The excellent champagne that we're drinking tonight comes to us courtesy of Al Capone.
Thank
you, Mr. Capone.
Al, I'm glad you liked our show.
Well, me too. It made me laugh. I like to laugh.
And that's what we do. Al, on behalf of the cast and crew of Society Sweeties, I thank you for your generosity.
My pleasure. Drink up, everybody. There's more where that came from.
Chicago's been very good to us.
My town is your town, doll. Say, do you like to dance?
Dance? I love it.
Do you like to gamble?
I don't know.
Even if you can't lose? How about you and me? We go dancing sometime at this club I know. Gamble a little. What do you say?
I say... How about more champagne?
I think that's a yes. Anyway, gotta go. I'm catching the early train to Florida. A little vacation. I'd ask you to come along, but you got shows to do, people to wow. Prescott! You mind if I come back after my vacation and see the show again?
Oh, not at all. In fact, call my office when you want to come by, and I'll see that you get comps.
That means complimentary, right?
It does.
I don't need charity. I'll pay for them. Good night, everybody. Enjoy your party.
He's not an ogre. I've heard such terrible things about him.
We all have. He's a little oily, but as long as he loves our show, I don't care if he's a whole can of sardines. Just keep your girdle on.
Al Capone loves our show. Wonder what he does when he hates something.
Today is February 14, 1929. I'm in sunny Florida on my private beach. The sun feels good and you can go for a dip in the ocean if you want to get wet. But back in cold Chicago, there's a cockroach in the minestrone. A gangster, yes, a bad man named George Moran. People call him Bugs, for good reason. He's got delusions. He thinks he's badder, smarter, nastier than I am. We'll just see about that. What time is it in Chicago? 12 noon. In a few seconds, Mr. Bugs Moran is going to learn that nobody muscles in on Al Capone's turf. Nobody. Oh, how awful. Say, Al, have you got a comment on Mr. Moran's murder? What a tragedy. I was on vacation in Florida when I heard the dreadful news. George Moran was a fine, upstanding American and a dear, dear friend of mine. I hope that his dastardly killers are brought to justice, and soon. Hey Moran, you son of a bitch. Happy Valentine's Day.
Just look at all this crap! More flowers than Saul Rosen's funeral parlor. Oh, the guy won't take a hint. How can I get him to leave me alone?
Well, I'm not sure you can. What Al Capone wants, Al Capone gets.
Not me, he won't.
Well, if you keep flirting with him and drinking his champagne,
I can't
what's he
be
supposed
had
to think?
for a few bottles of champagne.
Keep drinking them.
Mr. Prescott, help me. Get him off my back. He's slimy, and he's married.
I don't know. He's a pretty good customer. He's seen the show 17 times. And he insists on paying full price for the tickets. Guess he likes someone in the cast.
Oh, I get it. Be nice to Al Capone, Laura. Keep the dollars rolling in. Just how nice would you like me to be?
Keep leading him on the way you're doing. Just don't give in.
My mother could hear you now.
Well, she can't. You have a feature role in a hit show. And your gangster beau keeps the small-time stage door Johnnies from bothering you. So, count your blessings.
Is that my play?
Yes.
And?
Well, your play, Laura. I wish I liked it better.
You don't like it?
I'm sorry.
Why not?
I don't want to analyze it. Let's just say it's not for me.
You hate it. You hate my play.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Listen, Laura, you have talent, but it's for interpreting, not creating.
Oh, well, I think you're wrong.
Well, maybe so. What do I know? I can only go by my instincts, and my instincts tell me not to produce your play, so I'm not.
Well, but with the right cast?
The right cast can make a play better, but it can't make it good.
It can make a play good enough.
Good enough isn't good enough for me. I have to believe in a script, believe that there's something special about it, that thousands of people will respond to emotionally before I'll put my backers' money or my reputation on the line. I've been wrong about plays. I don't mind being wrong. I do mind being cynical. I won't produce plays that I don't like. Let somebody else do it, if they respond to it. It can be a smash hit. It can run for years, and I'll congratulate them. But I won't wish that I'd put it on. Besides, if I started producing plays that I don't like, I do a bad job of it anyway. Guaranteed.
So you're just going to reject my play? Romance and Revolution has everything. A love story, social commentary, integrity.
Laura, it's just not for me. I am sorry.
Give me that. You won't produce it? Fine. I'll find someone who will.
I hope so. I know how hard you've worked.
Don't patronize me. You put on crap like The Phantom Husband and reject this? You claim you'll produce great plays from the money you make from fluff. Well, when? When? You told Mama that, but you lied. You lied, you big phony.
Good luck, Laura. I'll come to your opening night if I'm invited.
A woman is only a woman, but a good cigar is a smoke. Some limey poet named Kipling said that. Cigars make me feel better. I need to feel better. That goddamn Bugs Moran was late coming to the garage, saw what he thought was cops, figured it was a raid and took off. He's in hiding, but I know he'll rat me out to the feds if he gets a chance. Man's got no sense of humor. Hey Guido, who is it?
Miss Laura Seymour.
Show the lady in. Well, what do you know, said the spider to the fly. I'd like to think that my manly charms have finally worn her down, but modesty forbids.
Hi, Al.
Hey baby, take a load off. How about an espresso? Something stronger?
Oh, no, thank you. I don't want to take up too much of your valuable time.
Well, I appreciate that. Of course, just having you pay me a visit during office hours is worth as much of my time as you need.
Thanks. Since you've been so good to me, I want to be good to you.
What a charming thought.
I'd like to let you in on a lucrative business proposition.
How lucrative.
Hamilton Prescott is going to produce a new play here in Chicago. A wonderful love story called Romance and Revolution.
Catchy title. Tell me more.
Here's the script.
You wrote this?
I did.
Babe, you got more talent than I could shake a stick at, if that was my idea of a good time. So what's the proposition?
We'd like you to put up the front money for the show.
Front money.
Yes, the initial capital that will allow Mr. Prescott to rent a theater, hire actors and other artists, buy advertising, things like that.
I know what front money
Finish
is.
the deal?
No, the show business is pretty risky. I only bet on sure things.
Al, think it over, please. For me?
You're asking me to consider a really dubious proposition. Now, why would I do that?
For one thing, I don't think it's dubious. For another, it
This,
would...
Countess Yelena, she's the main character?
She's the heroine. I wrote it for me.
You'll be the star?
If we can get the show on.
You want me to invest what, a couple of $1,000 so Prescott can do whatever it is producers do before anybody buys a ticket, right?
Exactly. Now, in return for the risk you'll be taking, your investment will be fully repaid out of advanced ticket sales. And, in addition, you'll get part of any profit the show makes before later investors get any money back. Doesn't it sound wonderful?
It's not the kind of thing I know enough about. I just sell tables and chairs and play the banjo. No, doll, I'm afraid that
Al, I hate to bring this up, but I've heard people awful things about you. Now, if you become known as a patron of the arts, why, I would...
Patron of the arts? Well, I've been called a lot of things by a lot of people, but that one ain't on the list. I'm just little old Al Capone, businessman. Patron of the arts? Me? Well, why not? That could come in handy. Say, doll, if this is such a surefire hit, why stop at the front money? Why don't I finance the whole thing? How much would that be?
$10,000?
10,000 clams. That's a big commitment. But I got a feeling you can handle a big commitment.
Al, that's a great offer, but I'm a cautious girl.
Don't I know it?
I think it's a great play, and it will be a big hit, but if I'm wrong, I wouldn't want you to be out so much money, so I'm going to suggest that you only put up half the budget, $5,000. Hamilton and I can raise the rest.
I get you. But if I only invest half the dough, maybe little Miss Laura will only be half as grateful, and maybe it ain't the right half, if you catch my drift.
I'll be very, very grateful. What more can a lady say?
A lady can say no more. A friend of mine, a guy called Jake Gusick, he's in the slammer for something naughty he shouldn't have done. I'd ask his advice, but he ain't exactly available for the next few months. So I'm gonna follow a hunch and invest $5,000 cash. Here.
I'm touched and honored and happy. Thank you.
Call it an investment of the heart.
I'm going to put this money to work right away. I've already quit the cast of Society Sweeties.
Quit the cast? Can you do that?
My understudy's taken over.
Understudy.
You met her, Clarice.
Oh, the mousy one? Oh, can she act as good as you?
No. Anyway, now I can focus on Romance and Revolution. I'm going to New York to raise the rest of the money.
Oh, come back soon.
Oh, I will.
Don't keep a good man waiting.
No chance of that. Once I get started, I don't stop. Picture it, Al. Posters, billboards, radio ads. Hamilton Prescott and Al Capone present Romance and Revolution, a new play by Laura Seymour,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
starring Laura.
I don't want none of that.
Why? Oh, I see. Then we'll make it Al Capone and Hamilton Prescott present, in that order. I'm sure Hammy won't mind.
My name can't be anywheres.
Al, it has to be. As soon as the public sees you're presenting a play, they'll start to change their minds about you. Patron of the arts.
I
remember?
get that. But word of mouth will handle the publicity angle. My name don't need to be visible. Yours does. You ain't famous yet. I think you ought to be famous. I'll be like a silent partner.
Are you sure you don't want your name mentioned?
Oh, it will be. Just not on the radio or in the press.
You are the most generous man. Al, do you know what big investors in stage plays are called?
Morons?
No, silly. They're called angels.
Angels? You mean as soon as I put in $5,000, I became an angel? Just like that?
Just like that.
Mama's been worried about me going to hell. This news ought to fix her right up. Hey, Ma! I'm an angel now. The Angel Capone. What do you think of your baby boy now?
So, that's the deal. What do you think?
Well, gee, I don't know.
Don't you love me anymore?
Don't say that. Oh, Lenore.
My name is Laura now. Laura Seymour.
I like Mrs. Saul Rosen better,
Laura Seymour Presents looks better on a marquee.
but I've never invested in a play. I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, don't worry about that. Like I told you, I already have half the money. With your contribution, I'll be able to cast the show, hire a director, and go into rehearsals next week.
That soon?
If you invest today, in 2 months, you'll in Chicago for opening night. If it works there, the next step is Broadway! What do you say?
I think I should talk it over with your mother.
My mother?
Anna and I drink tea together. She's a smart lady, knows more than I do about a lot of things.
Oh, well, Saul, I don't blame you for wanting to discuss such a great opportunity with someone you trust. It's just...
What?
Saul, I have to be honest with you. I'm being courted by another man.
Who?
The name's not important, but he's in Chicago and he's rather ardent.
I'm stuck here in Brooklyn. I don't stand a chance.
Saul, do you want me? Really want me?
You know I do.
Then invest in my show! That'll do more to charm me than anything! I'm headstrong. If I think a man's trying to impress me by buying me a mink coat or a diamond necklace or a whole room full of flowers, I get stubborn and remote. But if I go back with your investment in my show, I'll know you take me seriously. By opening night, I'll be softened up. Then you'll appear at the theater and... what is it you magicians say? Presto changeo. What will be, will be.
I thought you'd be mine before, until I said the wrong thing.
So this time, sign the contract and let your checkbook do the talking.
I'd better talk to your mother.
Well, Saul, I didn't want to say this, but no, I can't.
Can't what?
Oh, I know you like my mama. I don't want to say bad things about her.
Bad things? What do you mean?
Oh, I feel so guilty.
Lenore Schlemansky, if you don't tell me what you're talking about, I won't invest in your play.
Oh, well, then I guess I'd better.
I'm waiting. Speak up.
When I worked for you, Mama was always after me to ask you for a raise. Mama thought you were...
She thought I was what?
cheap.
Cheap? Anna thought I was cheap? How much?
How much what?
How much money do you need?
I won't take more than $5,000.
$5,000 and no cents. Who shall I make it out to?
To the romance company.
Sounds classy.
Doesn't it though?
There you are. Where's the contract?
Right here. Thanks, Saul. You've done a noble thing.
Yes, I think I have. I feel good. I'll show your mother who's cheap.
Don't tell her I told you.
I won't. I'm not stupid.
Whoa, Rex! Rex Savage! If only you were as noble in blood
We are using tea bags.
Tea bags? Monstrous!
These are trying times. The revolution.
Revolution, pa! Natasha Ivanovna, what do you know of politics? Both you and Boris Sergeyevich are nothing but ignorant, clumsy.
Yelena Petrovna, I am not clumsy. I am not ignorant. I am proud proletarian worker. You are shallow, stupid parasite.
How dare you speak to me like that? I shall have you whipped!
I think not.
What? That is my late father's dueling pistol!
Da! And it is loaded.
Leave my house immediately! You will get no letter of reference.
I am aiming loaded pistol at your selfish heart. What message does that convey to you?
You are socialist?
Wrong! I am communist. Aristocratic fool. With much pleasure I shall kill you.
Kill me then! If I cannot have the man I love, I might as well die. Oh, Rex! Rex Savage! May God protect my soul! Long live the Tsar!
1, 2.
Comrade Lenin? Here in Dnipropetrovsk? No!
Thank you, Comrade Natasha. But I have other plans for Countess Yelena Petrovna.
Vladimir Ilyich Lenin! Patoy! I spit on your silly creatures! There on the floor! Patoy! I spit on your revolution! Patoy! I spit on you!
That's the spirit, honey. Let's see what happens when you mistreat the hell.
I beg your pardon?
Ah, baby!
Rex! Rex Savage! But how?
Elena, honey, when you sent me away, you broke my heart. I was a mess. But then Uncle Sam called. And when Uncle Sam calls, Rex Savage answers. They sent me to spy school. In this clever disguise, I managed to infiltrate the Kremlin. I've disposed of the real Comrade Lenin and taken his place. The Russian Revolution will never be the same.
Oh, Rex, your bravery has won me over. What care I for aristocracy, for decadent old order, for outworn habits of dying class? I care for you, Rex Savage, my darling.
My countess, my woman.
Amerikansky spy! Now you will reap reward of your stupid bourgeois life. In the name of the revolution!
Oh, Rex, we die together. We die for love.
Like hell we will.
Natasha, honey, give me that pistol.
Niet! Niet!
No! No!
Luncheon is served.
Oh, Rex, did you hear that? Despite communist indoctrination, she was a true servant at heart.
Yes. And so, she gladly gave her life for you. For us.
For us, for love. Oh, Rex, though the way be dark and scary, though the paths be lit by lightning and shaken by thunder, true love will prevail.
So will democracy.
Oh, yes, teach me about your democracy.
I will, baby. But first things first.
Oh, Rex, my knight in shining armor. Oh.
up and clap, I said. That's better. Hey, enough. Enough! It wasn't that good. Now sit down. Whose cat is this? I want to know, who brings a cat to an opening night? Tell me who!
Got surly.
Never mind them. I'm more worried about Al Capone.
Be grateful. This little sideshow covered our escape.
What does he have to do with that Michigan anyway?
He invested money in the show.
Him too? Golly.
Why didn't you produce it?
I didn't think it was any good.
You're right. Such dreck.
Mama, you never like anything I do.
I liked it. I thought it was good.
You did? Oh, Saul. Thank you. Thank you.
Especially the hero, Rex Savage. What a great American name. You know, that actor reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, see, he looks a little like you.
He does?
You think so too?
Yes.
Oh, no. Not at all. Not at all. He's very different. Much more,
Heroic?
right. Heroic. That's the quality I was looking for when I cast him.
Well, I think he looks like me.
Isn't that interesting?
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
No, Mama, you're wrong. You're completely wrong.
Oh, I get it.
Get what? Just what do you get?
We'll get murdered if we don't find a place to hide from Capone. But where can we go? He owns the whole city.
I know. We can hide out at Weinstein's.
What's that?
Weinstein's funeral home. He's putting me up. Professional courtesy.
How do we get there from here?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? A killer is after us and you're not sure where we're going? Rose and the Chosen knew it all. Now all of a sudden you're an ignoramus.
Lenore, that's not fair.
If her boyfriend catches us, we're dead.
Her boyfriend?
Capone!
Al Capone is your boyfriend? Lenore, he's not Jewish.
It was completely platonic.
Really?
If Al Capone doesn't kill me, the reviews will.
One way or the other, your show is closing.
Saul, look, a phone booth.
I'll call Weinstein and get directions. Anybody got a nickel?
Capone will find us and kill us. I know he will.
He'll have to get by me first.
Maybe we should call the police.
The Chicago police?
Maybe not.
What are we gonna do?
Mama left the old country to escape the Cossacks, but they followed us here, disguised as Italians.
See? Here they come. Goodbye, Mama. Saul.
Guido,
I-
you and Frankie cover the back. Don't let nobody out.
I've got it! Quick! Lenore! Get into this casket!
What good will that do?
Shut up and move! Anna! You answered your briefing?
For that one, I've had practice.
Well, what about me?
I don't know.
You! Get over here. Jeez, that old gal's noisy.
Sir, she's breathing. Please, show some respect.
Respect. Do you know who I am?
I'm sorry, sir. I haven't had the pleasure.
The name's Capone. Al Capone.
Oh, well, that's an Italian name, isn't it? Interesting that you should come to Weinstein's. Most of our trade is with the Jewish community.
Can the crap! I know they're here someplace. Just point them out, and you won't get hurt.
Sir, this is a mortuary.
If it ain't now, it soon will be. You Weinstein?
No, sir. My name is Solid Rosen. I may be of service.
Where's the broad? And the pansy?
Oh, sir, generally we prefer lilies. But if you love...
Laura Seymour, Hamilton Prescott, chop chop.
Sorry, I just...
You'll be a lot sorrier if you don't tell me what I want to know.
Now, this model is our finest selection. In addition to its silk shantung lining and goose-down pillow, it's absolutely watertight, so seepage will never disturb your loved one. Would this be for a man or a woman?
It's gonna be for you if you don't tell me what I want to know.
Oh, my dear, darling.
Lady, pianissimo, okay?
No, mister, you maybe have a hanky? Thanks.
She lose somebody?
Her daughter.
Her daughter, eh? In this coffin?
It's a casket.
Shut up. Hey, lady, I'm sorry for your loss. Let me pay my respects.
Oh, no, mister, you don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah, I do.
No, please don't. You might catch it.
Catch what?
Bubonic plague.
Bubonic.
Plague. I had it when I was a kid in the Catskills. I survived it. I'm immune now, but you aren't. This is where the rat bit me.
Yeah, I smell a rat.
Oh, it's all true, mister. Yesterday on Lakeshore Drive, this rat bit my daughter, and before I could save Jack Robinson, she died in agony, and now I'm all alone in the world, just another poor grieving mother. Oh, what are you doing?
Aber ich habe Ritz die große Besuch.
That ain't her.
Cruel, so cruel, my baby, my darling. Just look at what the plague did to her beauty.
I'll say.
Sir, you're going to defile the departed. I'll have to ask you to leave.
What was that?
Mr. Capone, leave these premises forthwith.
An undertaker with Moxie. What do they think of next?
Get out. Now.
You're lucky I'm a generous guy.
Here's your hanky.
Keep it. If that broad gave me the slip, I'll find her. And when I do...
Oh, I thought I was a goner.
Who was that dead lady?
The late Mrs. Bernstein.
A fine farewell performance.
Amen.
You, what a magician you are. How did you do that?
Rosen the Chosen does not reveal his secrets.
You remember?
You've improved.
Just a little sleight of hand.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure.
I think I prefer make-believe to real life.
Anna, you were wonderful!
Oh, where do you think Lenore gets her tiny bit of talent?
My show's a flop. A big, fat flop.
I told you so. Now you'll come home with me, work in the shop like a person.
It's okay, Lenore. Really, it is.
No, it isn't.
Swallow your pride, dear. We'll go back to New York. People there won't make fun of you. Not more than usual, anyway. You can be Lenore Schlemansky again.
Or Lenore Rosen.
Anybody but Laura Seymour.
You mean it?
No.
Oh my God!
So the law ain't so stupid after all. Say, Rosen, that's a pretty good trick.
You liked it?
Yeah, too bad it's your last. Laura, baby, you've been resurrected. It's a goddamn miracle.
What's your language?
You got a set of lungs on you, lady. Give them a rest.
Al! Are you gonna kill me?
For a smart gal, you sure ask dumb questions. And this time, little Miss Lenore Schlemansky, you'll stay dead, up against the wall.
I will not!
You know what? Don't make trouble.
You wanna kill me? Go ahead, right here, no wall! My show's a train wreck.
Suit yourself.
No, wait a minute. Al, you're angry about Laura's play, right?
Goddamn right. I lost $5 grand on that turkey. And I look like an idiot.
But if you kill her, you'll have to kill us all.
I'm okay with that. I ain't cut out to be no angel.
Well, I have a better idea.
Oh yeah? Make it snappy, and then give your regards to Broadway.
Suppose I write you a check right now for $6,000. That's a profit of 20% on your investment. That's not so bad.
Suppose you write me a check for $10,000, a profit of 100% on a show like that. That's even better.
All right, $10,000.
You give your dough away awful easy. What's the catch?
No catch. $10,000 or nothing. What do you say?
Okay, here's the deal. First, you write me that check. Use my pen. Yours might have disappearing ink in it.
Al,
I got nothing to say to you, Jezebel. No, not even Jezebel. At least she came across.
Lenore Schlemansky is better than any Jezebel.
You want her? Good luck to you.
Al, here's a $100 bill. I'm giving it to Hamilton. Mr. Prescott, write Al a check for $10,100. That's better than a 100% return.
You people are nuts.
There's no business like show business.
There you are.
Well, give me back my goddamn pen.
Sorry.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What are you doing?
Thinking with my brain for once instead of some other part of my anatomy. It's the middle of the night, long time before the bank opens. I need my beauty sleep. I take the check home, put it under my pillow, take it to the bank in the morning, and guess what? While I was in dreamland, Hammy Hair's put a stop payment on it.
I wouldn't do that. My word is my bond.
Yeah, even if that's true, even if I get my dough. Now, the bank has a check made out to me, signed by you, cashed by me. It's evidence. The feds grab it, you're not used to dealing with those clowns. You spill the beans and I'm in the hoosegow. I don't think so, Hammy. You're coming with me.
What? Where?
Relax, don't worry, I gotta keep you alive, don't I? Tomorrow morning, as soon as the bank opens, you go in, take out the 10 G's in cash. I take the 100 she just gave you on account. You give me the 10 G's where nobody can see. I walk away, you walk away. Everybody's happy and the feds got nothing. Just the way I like it. They quiz you, you tell them whatever you want. They got no evidence. Oh, one more thing. You know the big sign at the theater, the one that says the title, Romance and Revolution?
The marquee?
Yeah, I want it taken down and burned so everyone forgets it ever happened.
Well, the next show that rents the theater will pay for that.
You ain't listening to me, Hambone. I want it taken down today, capiche?
You want me to pay for it?
I don't care who pays for it, as long as it ain't me.
I'll pay for it. Lenore can pay me back out of whatever she earns doing whatever she wants to do.
Take it out in trade. Okay, gotta go, Hammy. Come with me.
Al,
So long, baby. You broke my heart.
have news. Good news.
What is it?
Al Capone has just been arrested.
What? What for?
Tax evasion.
Bad enough he kills people, but not paying taxes?
Shocking, I know. Anyway, he's in jail. Whether he'll be convicted, well, who can say?
Yes, this is Chicago.
But the local cops didn't arrest him. It was federal agents from this new Bureau of Investigation. Capone won't be able to bribe his way out. I hope.
I'm going back to New York.
Me too.
Well, I guess we all are. You know, the next show I produce is going to be a revival of one of the major classics. I've been promising to do that for years, and somebody recently challenged me to fish or cut bait. So, no more putting things off. Life is too unpredictable.
What's the play?
Medea.
Medea? Wow.
What's it about?
It's a Greek tragedy by Euripides. Medea's husband Jason leaves her, so she murders her babies.
That's horrible. Is it a musical?
No.
I don't want to see it.
All the violence happens off stage.
Imagining it is a lot worse than seeing it, believe me.
If you say so.
Who's going to star in it?
Well, that's a very good question. Mrs. Schlemansky,
Oh, please call me Anna.
delighted. Anna, you know, when you put on that grieving mother act, you were pretty convincing.
She was great.
I need an actress who can convince an audience that she loves her husband and her kids, that she's devastated when Jason divorces her, but that she has the inner strength to murder the children and live with that fear forever. Laura, you're too young for the part, so stop batting your eyes at me.
I wasn't!
I want a mature actress with passion who isn't afraid to show her emotions when she needs to, or can rein them in when she needs to do that. So, here's my idea. Anna, would you consider playing the role?
Me? Play Medea?
Typecasting.
On Broadway?
I'll come to see you.
Who will mind the store?
I will, Mama.
I don't know, Hamilton. Are you serious?
I have a pretty good instinct for these things. Are you interested?
Interested? I'd love to.
Well, then it's settled. I think you'll take Broadway by storm.
Anna Schlemansky, an actress. Now I've heard everything.
Don't be silly, Lenore. Who ever heard of a Broadway star named Anna Schlemansky? My name is Anna Seymour.
Anna Seymour.
Of course. A wise mother listens to her children.